Rachel, it's time to start talking about another year of Whitworth University women's tennis. This is our first opportunity to chat this season. Uh, Tell us about how things have gotten to this point. You had a fall season, you had the ITAs, you had some matches, and then this past weekend you opened up the spring schedule.
Yeah, we're looking at an entirely different team this year than we've seen compared to last year or the year prior, in that half of our team is composed of first years. And I'm excited to say that it's 5 first years who are ready to get after it. And more than that, more than just having that grit and the hard work ethic that I always look for when I recruit, looking at the fall season to now, their ability to be coached well and to grow, as well as our returners. We had some younger players last year as well, and seeing the growth and the development in this team is different than what I've experienced before in a super exciting way. We've had a lot of opportunities to compete, more than a lot of other programs get to. We had 3 fall matches outside of the ITA tournament, and then we just played LC State this last weekend. And thankfully, all the schools we played and competed against are strong and tough and have given this team, who is really willing and ready to grow, opportunities to do that. We've walked away with some W's, and yeah, I'm just excited to see what this whole season holds, because everyone's just growing so fast.
It can sometimes be a tricky thing when half of your team are new.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about how the chemistry of this team has come together and how well they're meshing.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Honestly, there's some fear involved with bringing in a team that is so new, because it can go so wrong so quick. And I've been just surprised pleasantly. It seems like every day I come to practice, our first years show maturity, our returners show maturity. And, outside of just knowing how to get along and be good teammates, they, for lack of a better phrase, they vibe really well together. And they enjoy spending time with each other outside of practice. So it's been good all the way around.
This weekend you have 2 opportunities to play at home in the bubble. Talk about matches with College of Idaho and a non-conference match against Puget Sound.
So 2 really different mindsets as we go into this. We've seen College of Idaho already. We had a close match with them this fall. They're a really good team, but everyone on my team believes we can do it. They beat us recently, but as I mentioned earlier, the growth that we've seen, I think honestly, especially in tennis IQ, their ability to recognize how to build points and their willingness and gutsiness to do things they haven't done before, I am hopeful that we're going to see a different result this weekend. So we're out to make right what we lost earlier this fall when we played College of Idaho. But as I mentioned, they're a tough team. We have to show up and really get it done and do some things differently, obviously, than we did the first time around. Puget Sound is going to be our first time seeing them. We'll see them in a conference counting match next weekend at their place. So this is really an academic opportunity for us to see what they're working with and what we need to work on for when we play them at their place next weekend, so we can make sure that we're walking away with a W for conference.